Hello, ma'am. With the Texas Highway Patrol, the reason for your stop is you failed to signal your lane change. You got your driver's license insurance with you? What's wrong? How long you been in Texas?
Got here yesterday.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
Can you give me my driver's license?
No, ma'am. You're okay. Okay. Where are you headed to now? Okay. You give me a few minutes, all right? Okay, ma'am. You okay?
I'm waiting on you. This is your job. I'm waiting on you. What do you want me to
Oh,
say?
you seem very irritated.
I am. I really am. Because I feel like this crap is what I'm getting a ticket for. I was getting out of your way. You were speeding up, tailing me. So I move over and you stopped me. So yeah, I am a little irritated, but that doesn't stop you from giving me a ticket. So let's continue.
Are you done?
You asked me what was wrong, and I told you.
Okay.
So now I'm done, yeah.
Okay. You mind putting out your cigarette, please, if you don't mind?
I'm in my car. Why do I have to put out my cigarette?
Well, you can step on out now.
I don't have to step out of my car.
Step out of the car.
Why am I...
Step out of the car.
No, you don't have the right.
Step out of the car.
You do not have the right to do that.
I do have the right. Now step out or I will remove you.
I refuse to talk to you other than to identify myself.
Step out or I will remove you.
I am getting removed for a failure.
Step out or I will remove you. I'm giving you a lawful order. Get out of the car now or I'm going to remove you.
And I'm calling my lawyer.
I'm going to yank you out of here.
Okay, you're going to yank me out of my car?
Get out.
Okay. All right.
25.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah. Don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
Don't touch me. I'm not under arrest. You don't have the right to take me.
You are under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
25, 47, County FM 1098. Just
For what?
290. Send me another unit. Get out of the car.
Another unit, FM 1098.
Get out of the car now.
Why am I being apprehended? You trying to give me a ticket
I
for
said
your failure?
get out of the car.
Why am I being apprehended? You
I'm
just
giving
opened
you a
my car
lawful order.
door. You just
I'm
opened
going
my
to
car
drag you
door.
out of here.
So you threatening to drag me out of my own car.
Get out of the car.
And then you
I will
stop
light
me?
you up. Get out.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
Get out of the
Really,
car.
for a failure to signal. You doing all of this for
Get
a failure
over there.
Right, yeah. Yeah, let's take this to court. Let's do
Go
it.
ahead.
For a failure to signal. Yep, for a failure to signal.
Get off the phone.
On my school.
Get off the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I have a right
Put
to
your
record.
phone
This is
down.
my property. This
Put
is
your
my
phone
property.
down.
Sir?
Put your phone down. Right now. Put your phone down.
For a fucking failure to signal, my goodness.
Come over here.
Y'all are interesting.
Come
Very
over here now.
interesting. You feeling good about yourself?
Stand right here.
You feeling good about yourself?
Stand right
For
there.
a failure to signal, you feel real good
Turn
about
around.
yourself, don't you?
Turn around.
You feel good about yourself,
Turn
don't you?
around now.
What are you?
Put your hands
Why
behind your
am I
back and
being
turn around.
arrested?
Turn around.
Why can't you tell me
I'm
why
giving you a lawful order. I will tell
Why am I
you.
being arrested?
Turn
Why
around.
won't you tell me that part?
I'm giving you a lawful order. Turn around.
Why will you not tell me
You are not
what's going on?
compliant.
I'm not complying because you just pulled me out of my car.
Turn around.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit.
Put your hands behind your back.
Because you know this is straight bullshit and you full of shit. Full of straight shit. That's all y'all is, some scary fucking cops. South Carolina got y'all bitch asses scared. That's all it is. Fucking scared of a female.
If you would have just listened.
I was trying to sign the fucking ticket. Whatever.
Stop moving.
Are you fucking serious?
Stop moving.
Oh, I can't wait till we go to court. Ooh, I can't wait. I cannot wait till we go to court. I can't wait. Ooh, I can't wait. You want me to sit down now?
No.
Or you gonna throw me to the floor? That'll make you feel better about yourself?
Knock it off.
Nah, that'll make you feel better about yourself? That'll make you feel real good, won't it? Pussy ass. Fucking pussy. For a failure to signal, you doing all of this. In little ass Prairie View, Texas. My God, they must want.
You were getting a warning. Until now, you're going to jail.
No, I'm getting for what?
You can come read.
What?
Come read right.
I'm getting a warning for what?
Stay right here.
For what? Well, you
Stay
just
right
pointed
here.
me over there.
I said stay right
Get
here.
your fucking mind right. Let me. Oh, I swear on my life, y'all some pussies. A pussy ass cop for a fucking signal. You
I
gonna
got
take
her
me to
controlled.
jail?
She's in handcuffs.
What a pussy. What a pussy.
816.
What a pussy. You about to break my fucking wrist.
Stop moving.
I'm standing still. You
Stay
keep
right
moving
here.
me. God damn it.
Stay right there.
Don't touch me. Fucking pussy for a traffic signal. You doing all this bullshit? Fucking pussy. I'm here for a traffic signal.
Come read right over here. This right here says a warning. You started creating the problems.
You asked me what was wrong.
Do you have
I'm trying to
anything
tell
on
you.
your person that's
do
illegal?
it feel like I got anything on me? This a fucking maxi
I'm gonna
dress.
remove your glasses.
This a maxi dress.
Come on over here.
Have on me. Fucking asshole. For a fuck. You're about to break my wrist. Can you stop? You are about to fucking break my wrist.
Stop moving. Stop now. Stop it.
Stop resisting, man.
If you would stop, then I would tell you.
For a fucking traffic
Now
signal.
stop.
You are such a pussy. You are such a pussy.
No,
For
you
a fucking
are.
traffic
You're
signal.
yanking around.
For a traffic signal.
You are
For a
yanking
fucking
around.
traffic signal.
When you pull away from
Right.
me,
Does
you're
this make you
resisting
feel
arrest.
real good? This make you feel real good, don't it? A female for a
right
traffic
here.
signal.
I got it.
For a traffic
I got it.
signal. I
I
know
got
that
it.
make you feel good, officer.
Go
Ain't
ahead.
seen
Take
it.
care of yourself.
I know it make you feel real good. You're a real man now.
I
You
got
just
it.
slammed me, knocked my head in the ground. I got epilepsy, you motherfucker.
Good.
I hope I...
Good.
You should have thought
This is
about that
good.
before
Okay.
you start
All
resisting.
right. Yeah, this is real good. Real good for a female, yeah. Y'all strong, ooh.
Go ahead.
Y'all real strong.
I want you to
Y'all
wait
real
right here.
strong.
Wait right here.
I can't go nowhere with your fucking knee on my back, duh.
I'm gonna open your door. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Oh my soul, y'all so full of shit. Fucking traffic.
For a warning. For a warning, you're going to jail
Whatever.
for resisting
Whatever.
arrest. Stand up.
If I could, I
Okay,
can't
roll
even,
over.
I can't even fucking feel my
Tuck
arm.
your knee
knees
in.
up under you.
Tuck your knee in.
God damn. I can't.
Listen, you're going to sit up on your butt.
You slam my head into the ground.
Sit
You
up
not
on your
even
butt.
care about
Listen
that.
to how he's telling you to get
I
up.
can't even hear.
Yes, you
He
can.
Sit up
slammed
on
my
your butt.
fucking head into the ground.
Sit up on your
What
butt.
the hell?
Now stand up.
All of this for a traffic signal. I swear to God. All of this for a traffic signal. Thank you for recording. Thank you for a traffic signal. Slam me into the ground and everything.
No.
Everything. I hope y'all feel
This
good.
officer saw everything.
I'm so glad to put that. You just got on the scene. So whatever. No, you wasn't. You were pulling up. No, you didn't.
No, ma'am.
You didn't see everything
You know
leading
what?
up to it.
I'm not
so
talking to you.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
2547 County.
Good.
Send me a first available for arrest.
That's for any first available record. We have the 298 North U.S. Driver first available record. That's the 298 North U.S. Driver.
Yeah, I'm good. She started yanking away, then kicked me, so I took her straight
Yeah,
to the ground.
and there you got it right there. So, yeah. Let me see what I'll search it for you if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one thing for sure, it's on video.
Yeah.
You hurt?
No. Did you see her when we were right here?
Yeah, I saw because there's that point. Stay there, you know.
Charge dropped against trooper who arrested Sandra Bland before she died in Texas jail. Charge has been dropped against the only official to face criminal indictment related to the arrest of Sandra Bland, a black woman who was found hanged in her Texas jail cell 3 days after her arrest and whose name became a rallying cry in protests against racial bias in policing. Former State Trooper Brian Insania, who pulled Bland over on July 10, 2015, in Prairie View, Texas, for failing to use a turn signal, no longer faces a perjury charge for making a false statement about the arrest, according to papers filed Wednesday at the Waller County Courthouse in Hempstead, northwest of Houston. The dismissal of the charge comes more than a year after a grand jury said Insania lied when he wrote in an affidavit justifying the arrest that he removed Bland from her car to conduct a safer traffic investigation. Family members and civil rights officials had protested that assertion, pointing to a viral dashcam video of an escalating confrontation with Bland where the officer said he would yank her out of the vehicle, threatened to use a stun gun and said he would light you up as she refused to put out a cigarette and step out. 3 days after her arrest, Bland, 28, who could not make a $5,000 bond, was found dead in her jail cell. The death was ruled a suicide as protests grew over her arrest. Family representatives said it was a needless arrest and death for a routine traffic violation, and activists aired criticism of the jail and about the circumstances of her death. They included pointing out that jail officials had insight into Bland's mental health history, including a suicide attempt the year before her arrest, but did not place her on suicide watch or check her cell often enough. Insania's attorney, Houston-based Chip Lewis, hailed the dismissal of the charge on Wednesday. "My client was just a scapegoat. It was an answer to the public pressure over a young lady's death," Lewis said. "It wasn't Mr. Insania's fault. He did not commit any criminal act. He would do anything in the world to go back and change the circumstances if he could," said Lewis, who said his client was a victim of righteous outcry over the death of Sandra Bland. Before the special prosecutor agreed to dismiss the charge, Insania said he no longer wanted to work in law enforcement, and surrendered his Texas Commission on Law Enforcement license, Lewis said. Insania was formally fired in March 2016 after the indictment. "He ended up the poster child for police brutality," Lewis said, "and now, he's got a family to raise." A Bland family lawyer, Canon Lambert, said he was shocked at the news. He said he was dismayed the family was not given notice of it. Sandra Bland. A special prosecutor on Wednesday dropped any charges against Brian Insania, the officer who controversially arrested Sandra Bland before she died in a Texas jail in 2015. AP. "You cannot expect communities to feel confident with the system if officers are caught lying in written documents and are not held accountable," he said. The notion that the special prosecutor would make a decision like this in the face of the kind of case this is without communicating with the family is deplorable. The dismissal of the charge closes one of the last unresolved chapters of years of protests, investigations, civil court proceedings and legislation related to Bland's arrest and death. The same grand jury that had indicted Insania also found no felony was committed by jailers or the Waller County Sheriff's Office. In September, Bland's family settled for $1.9 million with Waller County and the Texas Department of Public Safety in a wrongful death lawsuit. This month, Texas Governor Greg Abbott signed into law the Sandra Bland Act. It forces county jails to send people with mental health and drug abuse issues to treatment, eases the ability of defendants to get personal bond if they have a mental or intellectual disability, and requires independent law agencies to investigate prison deaths. j.collier@latimes.com. M. Hennessy Fisk at latimes.com. Copyright 2017, Chicago Tribune.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.